Hey, SmokeBreaks. Happy Tuesday evening here. Hope everybody's doing awesome. We've got a debut here tonight with some Metal Universe Skybox hockey. First time here at SmokeBreaks. Looking forward to diving into this one. I've heard great things, so hopefully we can keep that theme moving with our box. Obviously, a lot of folks will recognize the designs and stuff from past metal products, but precious metal gems are in there. We got jambalaya cards and all sorts of inserts and fun to be had. I'll peek at some of them there on the back of the box. At least the precious metal gems and the jambalaya is there. But yeah, should be a good time. Looking forward to it. 21-22 on the year. I believe this is the first year they brought it back. And it should be a good time. Get started here in about 2 minutes or so. Folks a little bit of time to make it in if they want. And then we'll dive on in. Should be a fun. Wish everybody the very best. Our March Madness bracket kicked off tonight, so I'll make sure that's updated today and tomorrow with the first 4 games, and then we'll be cruising on into the heat of the bracket. Great time of year. So best of luck to everyone, and may the wooftas always be in your favor during the bracket and everything we do in between then. Good luck on the debut tonight. Looking forward to some shiny stuff. Hopefully it's a little bit brighter in here. Got the new light bulb in there. I didn't even realize we were running short on one, but we got her all fixed up now, so it looks much better in my picture anyway. But yeah. Alright. Best of luck, my friends. I wish you guys the very best. We'll see what we can fall into in our first box. We always have pretty good luck with our debuts, so hopefully that theme continues tonight. Alright, friends, we're at about that time. Go ahead and get our divisions rocking and rolling. Good luck, everybody. We got Zach, Chris, CJ, and Strew going at it in this one. Good luck, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. I will random for the Knights. I don't think the Kraken will be in this product, but I'll random for them anyway, just in case they are. Just in case they are. Alright. Good luck, my friends, and the divisional lineup here for 2021-2022 Metal Hockey debut at SmokeBreaks is going to look like the following. We have that is the Atlantic in the 1 spot. Atlantic in the 1. In the 2, we have the Pacific. Next up, in the 3, will be the Northwest. Northwest. 4 spot is going to be the Central. The Central. In the 4 spot there. In the 5, we will have the Northeast. My pen might be dying on me here. A lot of the letters are showing up faded. I had to switch it out. And the 6th spot is going to be the Southeast. Could have been going too fast too. It seems to be a little bit better. Alright. Divisions are locked in and loaded there. We just need to match up some names. Good luck, everybody. In the 2 spot, got our new color working. Zach in the 2 Pacific. Good luck to you, Zach. Good luck. Next up, we have in the 3 spot. Chris, Northwest. Chris is going to rock the Northwest. This first one, good luck, sir. After that, we've got CJ in the 1. That's the Atlantic. CJ in the 1 spot with the Atlantic. Good luck to you, CJ. Appreciate you helping out to close out today, my friend. We've got Zach in the 4. That's the Central. Zach will be happy about that. He got his Red Wings. We'll try to dial you up with some of those if we can. Good luck to you, sir. After that one, we've got Chris in the 6th spot. That'll be the Southeast. All right. Go over these twice and then throw this pen away. All right, next up, but not least, some more new colors. Strew in the 5, Northeast. There you go, Strew. I believe that has your Sabres in it, I believe. I'm like 80% sure, at least if I remember correctly. All right, now I'm going to random for the Knights. The Las Vegas Knights will be up next, and then I'll post the divisions as well. We'll do the Kraken too. All right, this is for the Knights though. Best of luck, everybody on it, and we'll be diving into the box here momentarily. All right, winner of the Las Vegas Knights is going to be that would be the Pacific, which is owned by Zach. All right, the Knights to Zach. We'll do the Kraken here quick just in case. I don't think they'd have cards in here, but you never know. Just want to cover all my bases before we hop in. All right, for the Seattle Kraken here, boys and girls, the winner of that team is going to be the Southeast, which is Chris. All right, there we go. I got those down. Perfection. I'll throw up divisions. I'll get them posted, and then we'll dive into some metal hockey here. All right, there it is. We've got the Atlantic going home to CJ. Pacific, Zach. Northwest, Chris. Central, Zach. Northeast, Drew. Southeast, Chris. Good luck, boys and girls. And may the wooftas always be in your favor here. Let me know if there's any trades to be had. We can make that happen. I think CJ said he was open to trades. He has the Atlantic, if anybody's wanting to cruise into that. Let me get a photo up there quick. Toss that up there. All right. Locked in and loaded. Let's see. Pull up my divisions just in case I need them. Okay. Awesome. Let's see. The Atlantic is, yes, that is where the Rangers are. So CJ said he was open for trades. I know Chris would like to acquire his Rangers if possible. Let's see, and Chris has the Southeast and Northwest. So any of those teams up for the Rangers. We'll see here. See if Mr. CJ is interested in a working on it. Hey, what's up, Chris? I was just trying to trade for your Rangers there for you. I was just making a text. Happy Tuesday. I just put up the Wild, but he can pick any of your teams. You've got a lot of them. I was just putting that up there. But you have the Northwest and Southeast right now. CJ has the Atlantic, so I was trying to acquire that for you quick. And Strew just asked me a question about the Sabres there in the Northeast. So you landed that. Strew's good to go. Oh, that was a bad. There we go. All right. Let's see if we can get a hold of CJ here. Oh, well, let me backtrack here. Maybe he went to the other chat. Awesome. I got him, Chris. We went wild for Rangers. Hope that's cool. All right, wild for Rangers. Wild go to Mr. CJ, and the Rangers go to Chris. Awesome, got that down. Strew landed his PC off the bat. We're good to go. I just threw them out there because I looked at divisions, and I happen to know the Wild's division right off the top of my head, and some of them I have to double check. It's funny because when I see the cards, I'm much better. But when I don't see the cards, it's, I don't know, it's something that triggers in my brain, I guess. Same with football, though, too, sometimes. And I've done that a million times more than I've done hockey. So it's not just that. I don't know. Must be my processor. But, all right. We've got CJ with the Wild. Chris has got the Rangers. The Knights went to Zach. If there's any Kraken players, they go to Chris. And that's what we've got. I think we're good to go. Otherwise, I've got... I think I posted the divisions at the beginning, right? Oh, no, I didn't. I'll just go like that and go plus trades. All right. Awesome. I put it up in one of the rooms. Just one of them. All right. Awesome. Good luck, everybody. Let's get it. Like I said, we have a lot of good luck with our debut boxes. So looking forward to this one. Deck's got that secondary seal. There we go. Now we're in. Nice looking pack. I like it. I like it. Grab everybody out there. There's one more down there. Grab her out there without hurting anybody. Boom, boom, boom. And one more stack. Good luck, boys and girls. We'll do a quick big boy shuffle here. And then hop into our first box of some Skybox Metal Hockey. Looking forward to this one. And best of luck, my friends. Going to split it in two just so we don't topple over or anything crazy like that. And let's get after it. Alright, first look here at SmokeBreaks for the comeback of Metal Universe Hockey. Got Steven Stamkos and going to Chris. Hey, what's going on, Kyle? Good to see you, man. And something you're well versed in, some hockey going down. Dylan Larkin, there's a little PC grab for Zach. Hope you're having a good Tuesday, Mr. Kyle. Got Mark Scheifele. That one will go home to Mr. Zach. Lucas Raymond will go to Zach. Some more, two Red Wings in the first four cards, not too shabby. Alright, so I'm not sure what's all turned around in this one. So something's turned around. Oh, the rest of the pack is. So we're just going to roll through it. We got Lucas Raymond. I'll try to learn my way as we go. Lucas Raymond. We have the prospects of William Eklund. William Eklund. This one will go home to Zach. Nice. got a solid look to it. Jacob Varacek up next. And that one will go home to Mr. Zach. Miro Heiskanen. The Jets and the Blue Jackets, I always get confused for some reason. Blue Jackets are Southeast, so I might have called that out wrong on the Blue Jackets earlier, but my bad. I'll get it down as we go. Miro Heiskanen. I always get them confused. This one will go home to Zach. Alright. Feel free to call me out on it. Alright, Duncan Keith will go home to Mr. Chris. Johnny Gaudreau. That will end up with Zach. Anthony Manta. Go to Chris. Manta. Our first neon icon, and it's going to go to one of the bonus teams. This one will go to Zach. This is the neon icon of Mark Stone. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Mark Stone, neon icon. Very sharp. I'm going home to Zach. Bonus team action. Anders Lee will go to CJ. And little, you have to tell me how to pronounce his last name. I've heard it a couple times, but I still can't recollect. Alex Lefrene for your PC there, Mr. Chris. Very nice. Trade coming into action. We got Marc-Andre Fleury coming up huge for us this year. This one's going to Zach. Mr. Zach. Hopefully Kaprizov is back in time for the playoffs and healthy and at 100%. We'll see. It's going to be cutting it close. All right. That's what I'll stick with. Laffy. Oh, man. They got some really small die cuts. I'm glad I didn't lose that card. I don't know if anybody saw that, but it started swinging out at me. Very small die cut in there. All right. I'll have to hold the packs much, much tighter. I apologize. It didn't fall, but we came close. Elias Sorokin. We'll go to CJ. Brock Bosser. Go to Chris. Oh, this is sharp-looking stuff, though. Every card looks real nice. And Jason Peterka. Elias Lindholm. This one is going home to Stru's PC. Next one is Lindholm going home to Zach. Metal Universe Picks. It's like a guitar pick. It's awesome. A giant one. But this is Nathan McKinnon. Very cool. It's one of the smallest cards I think I've ever seen in a pack, besides like Allen and Ginter minis, but they're not much smaller. That is awesome. That's a cool looking card right there. That one will go home to Chris. Nathan McKinnon. The McKinnon. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, look at the size of the card compared to the size of the sleeve. I probably should have put it in the opposite way. I will fix that for photos, but nice. It's very, very, very small card. Jake Gensel. And that one will go to CJ. And Pierre-Luc Dubois will go to Chris. Alright. Next pack up here, ladies and gentlemen. Got Rasmus Dahlin. More action for Stru's PC there. Ryan Getzlaf will go to Zach. I like this stuff a lot. There he is, Kirill Kaprizov, wearing the nice green and yellow unis as well. Kirill the Thrill going to CJ in the trade. Kirill the Thrill. Go Wild. Nico Davis. Nico Davis will go home to CJ. Jacob Bernard Docker. Oh, that's cool. Metal Universe. Man, super sharp. I like that. I like that. That one will go home to Stru. Tyler Bertuzzi for Zach's PC. And a lot of PC cards for folks. I always like to see that. Bertuzzi. Tom Wilson. Tommy Wilson will go home to Chris. The NHL playoffs aren't too far away. Have to see what I can put together for that. I've got some ideas brewing, but let's see. I have to do another bracket. You never know. Never know. We usually do something for either the NBA or NHL. Maybe we'll have to try to do both this year. We've got Dougie Hamilton doing the Dougie. I will go to CJ. Oh, those are the retros. Alright, I'll keep my eye out for those. We got another die cut of some type coming in this one. Not quite as small as the last one. Priest Bergeron will go to Stru. Bruins on a historic roll. Sebastian Aho will go home. Aho will go to Chris. I love those old Whalers uniforms. And the Trevor Zegras. Like a zebra. Trevor Zegras will go home to Zach. Got quite the moves. Oh, I love this. I love this. I might have to put this set together. This is meant to be in this room. The Cheddar. The Cheddar die cut of Mikko Rantanen. And there you go. That one's going home to Chris. The Cheddar die cut's got the bits of cheese. Oh, man. I am in love. That is awesome. The Cheddar. Give me the Cheddar. Man, that's a cool card right there. Little bites out of it. Now that is doing it the justice. Oh, that's their alternate one? I thought they had older ones that looked similar. Love that, though. That's my favorite one so far. I'm a little biased, though. All right. Connor McDavid will also go home to Mr. Chris. And Tyler Toffoli will go home to Stru. Mr. Toffoli to Stru. All right. Next one up, we have Jordan Eberle. This one will end up in the hands of... Oh, I'm glad I did the Kraken, because there's our first Kraken card, I think, in SmokeBreaks history. That one will go home to Chris. Chris landed the bonus Kraken team there. Very nice. Austin Matthews will go to Stru. Igor Shesterkin. Igor Shesterkin. Going home to Mr. Chris's PC there. More Rangers love. Grigory Denisenko. That one will head home to Chris as well. We got some short printage coming up here. Going home to Chris. This one's number 2 out of 100. 2 out of 100. And it is Alex Newhook. Oh, is that a precious metal gem? Let's go! Boom! Very nice. There you go, Mr. Chris. That's what we're looking for, ladies and gentlemen. Little precious metal gem, rookie green. How we doing? Let's get one touched up. We doing it. Boom, shakalaka. That is how we do it. First box mojo. The debut boxes, I'm telling you, here at SmokeBreaks have a little extra mojo going for them. It's just something we do around here. Man, oh man. The PMGs. Gotta love it. It's a woofda. You gotta start off with a W there, Kyle. Otherwise, it's not grammatically correct. All right, beautiful. The green too is even more glorious. I love it. I love it. It says out of 100 on the back. Maybe it's misprinted. 2 out of 100 it says on the back, but I'll triple check it. Only the first 10 are out of... Oh, groove. Boom! Even a bigger boom. Oh, man. Oh, man. Do we got some odds on the backs of these packs? Oh, just... Nope. Just numbered... What's numbered to what? Man. That is awesome. Well, there you go, sir. Boom shakalaka. That is awesome. 2 out of 100. I did not know that only the first 10 were green, so that's spectacular. That's a big old wolf there. Red or 11 out of 100. Oh, man. Well, we couldn't have done much better there then. That is awesome. What's up, T-Cove? Happy Tuesday night, my friend. Just pulling Precious Metal Gem. Wolf is here for Chris and company. Jonathan Marchresult. Oof, that's a mouthful. Jonathan Marchresult. He's got a salt in his last name, basically. Going home to Zach. That is a mouthful. Sebastian Aho will go to Chris in the normal unis there. All right. We'd be crushing it. All right. Alexander Barkov will go to Chris. I kind of like it, actually, in my opinion. Because, I mean, you kind of have to know that then. Because somebody might just think, oh, it's out of 100 and label it that way. And then you go grab it for cheap. Max Pacioretty will go home to Zach. Bonus team. Jonathan Huberdeau. Going to Chris. Oh, man, they got lots of fun die cuts in here. I'm a huge fan already. Alex Barry-Boulet. That one will go to Chris. Next one will go home to Chris as well. Is Planet Metal. Leon Draisaitl. Man, these are cool cards. They had a cheddar one earlier, T-Cove. You would have loved it. I might have to bring it back out just to show you. Oh, Planet Metal. Leon Draisaitl. There you go, Chris. More action coming your way, my friend. I am going to go show T-Cove the cheddar because he's just got to see it. I mean, they got to come up with a set like this for the pack. A little Hall of Famer pack set or something. Look at that. Cheddar, little bites out of it. It's awesome. Ryan O'Reilly. We'll go to Zach. And Brady to Chuck. We'll go to Mr. Strew. But yeah, no, I'm very impressed so far, and we're only halfway through. Some fun stuff, and it looks spectacular. I don't think I've seen any dinged up cards or anything like that. It's all very, very nicely done. All right, Mark Stone. Bonus team's coming up a lot. This one's going to Zach. William Carlson. Same place, going to Zach. Back-to-back nights. Here's a rookie of Ross Colton. I'll go home to Chris. Ross Colton rookie. Nice. Ryan O'Reilly will end up in the hands of... I didn't recognize the uniforms for a second. It'll go home to Zach. Those red and blue ones. I haven't seen those before, I don't think. Ugly. Yikes. Spencer Knight. And going home to the prospects. Going home to Chris. Very nice. Alex DeBrincat will end up in the hands of Zach. And Quinn Hughes will go home to Chris. Man, those are ugly, Chris. Those are some brutal throwback uniforms. I would retire those. Just might want to just hang them up. That's probably the reason they moved on. Whew. Hurt my eye a little bit. All right, we have Nikita Kucherov. We'll go to Chris. Brennan Gallagher. Going to Strew. Dawson Mercer. End up in the hands of CJ. Got a Seth Jarvis with the retro. I like those. They look good. Real good. And that one will go home to Chris. Mikko Rantanen will also go home to Chris. Philip Forsberg will go to Zach. And Mr. Artemi Panarin going to Chris's PC. Fair amount of PC cards going home. I love it. All right, I think we got 6 packs to go here. Some more Woofka hunting. All right. And we have Elvis Merzilkis. Going to Zach. Elias Pettersson. That one will end up with Chris. Wyatt Kylenuk, rookie. Going to Zach. Luke Kunin will go to Mr. Zach. Oh, nice. We got another cheddar insert. I love it. Austin Matthews. The cheddar. Going to Stru. Nice. I'd like to see that whole set together sometime. The cheddar. Mr. Matthews. Going home to Stru. We have Leon Draisaitl. Go to Chris. And Jacob Vrana going home to Zach's PC. All right. Nice. David Pastrnak. Going to Stru. David Perrin. We'll go to Zach. Jamie Drysdale. We'll go home to Zach. Matthew Tkachuk. That one will go to Zach. Oh, this one's sweet as well. Going to CJ in the trade there. The amped up of Kirill Kaprizov. I like that. That's very cool. Little Kirill the Thrill. There you go, CJ. Kirill Kaprizov. Nikola Ehlers. I'll go to Chris. And then Jeff Petrie will go home to the hands of Stru. Alright, down to our final four here before giveaways. Jonathan Huberdeau will go to Chris. Nick Suzuki will go to Stru. Mark Giordano. That's the Kraken going to Chris. Oh, this is another sweet die cut. I love it. Ronan Josi with, what does it say? A big man on ice. I can't see because he's in the middle of a couple of the words, but big man on ice, I like it. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Loving the die cuts a lot. And this one's going home to Zach. Big man on ice. Roman Josi. Another sweet one. Yeah, they made a nice product here. I'm a big fan. Victor Olofsson. I had to grab some of this to open with Emmett. It's a lot of fun. Victor Olofsson will go to Stru. Philip Donald will go to Zach. And Jack Hughes will go to CJ. And then there were 3. Alright, Mark Giordano. More Kraken action for Chris. Colton Parayko will go to Zach. Brad Marchand will go home to Stru. Mark Shuffle. And that one will go home to Chris. Cole Sellinger with the retro. That one will go to Zach. Josh Bailey. That one will go home to CJ. And Nicholas Jarmelson will end up in the hands of Zach. The last name's a beautiful one. Jalmarson? It's just a rough one. I don't think I could ever get that one right. Alrighty. Let's see what else is waiting for us here. Didn't quite make it all the way there. Taking it in pieces. Alright, Nicholas Backstrom will go to Chris. Jean Klinberg. That will go to Zach. Leon Draisaitl to Chris. Vasily Podkolzolzin. Oh man, that's a last name. Some of these last names. Vasily Podkolzin. I'm gonna go with. That one will go to Chris. Got another big man on ice of Nikita Kucherov. That one will end up with Chris. Nikita Kucherov. Nice. Second one of those. Jean Tavares will actually go to Stru. And Andrei Vasilevsky will go home to Chris. Vasilevsky. Alright. Flash pack moto for our Skybox Metal hockey, which has been really, really nice. Alright. Roman Yossi. I'll go to Zach. Tyler Seguin. Go to Zach. Alex Ovechkin. That will end up in the hands of Chris. So go throwbacks. Rasmus Kupari, prospects. That will end up with Zach. Philip Grubauer will end up with Mr. Chris. The crack in there. Nathan McKinnon. We'll go to Chris as well. And Brent Burns. We'll finish things up going home to Zach. Alright. Nicely done there, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a couple of giveaways here for everybody's involved, since there weren't any technical hits, even though we had the Precious Metal Gems card and stuff like that. But that's actually one of the bigger hits of the product. So we will take it all day long. But everybody's eligible for some Winter Olympics giveaways here. As big of hockey themed stuff as I got to bring in some stuff for some hockey giveaways. I will get on that. There's a PM Green, a new hook on eBay asking prices. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, have there been any of the red ones that have sold at all, Chris? I'm curious on if somebody's just pricing that real high, or if that's legit market value, because that'd be a big old mega wolf there. Regardless, it is one, but man, if it's a four-figure year 2000, that's something. That is something for sure. Southeast going home to Chris. Adding some little, yep, the pen's dying on me. It's all the way dead. It's gone. Going in the trash. You're gone. Alright. But Chris, you're grabbing some more icing on the top of the cake here. These will all be yours. We've got Evan Strong. Jeez. Joey Mantilla. Oh, and it's a rookie too. Nathan Chen. Shawnee Davis. That's unreal. Amy Purdy. It's going to be a big one, my man. I'm glad I could hook it up. McCray Williams. That is fantastic. Aja Evans. I saw when it was numbered. I was hoping it was one of the metal gems. I didn't realize it was going to be one of the grains. Merrill Davis. Keith Gable. Madison Hubble, bronze. And the Did You Know of Snowboarding. All of that going home to you there, Mr. Chris. And one more giveaway for folks there. That's awesome. Congrats, my brother. That is fantastic. What a fun box, too. All sorts of good stuff. Alright, the second giveaway is going to go home to Atlantic CJ. Mr. CJ, I'll show you what you're grabbing here, my friend, and it will be all of the following. We have Jessica Smith. Appreciate you swinging in, Kyle. McCray Williams. Bodie Miller. Karen Chen. Madison Schock. Matt Antoine. Alex Shubutani. And Steve Langton. Hey, that's still humongous. Charlie White. Green's going to be big. Steve Nyman. And the cross country of McCray Williams for Pride and Country. Alright. That completes it. That's a heck of a win right there, Mr. Chris. Let's show off that bad boy here one more time so we can take a good look at her. 2 out of 100. One off of the very first one there. Alex Newhook, 2 out of 100 rookie for the Avs there. Absolute beauty. Green precious metal gems. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'll get some beautiful photos taken of that for you there, Chris. And all of the other fun stuff that we landed. And happy Tuesday night, my man. That's awesome. Hopefully we can carry our luck over into some MVP. Man, this is beautiful. Gonna have to bring in some more of this metal stuff. It's awesome. It is awesome looking. I love all the die cuts. It's just all very sharp. I liked every card that we had. So photos will be up as soon as I can. I think that's all we had on the schedule for tonight. Good luck if you're in the first 4 games today and tomorrow. And then the real madness begins. But yeah, well done there on a beautiful Tuesday evening here, Chris. I don't think we could have done much better for you there. And I'll get photos up as quickly as I can for you, sir. All right, Chris, Kyle, Tico, everybody, thanks for swinging on in. I will get those up as quickly as I can, and then we'll be back hopefully tomorrow night for some more breaks. Enjoy your evening, Smoke Breaks. I appreciate you all very much. Photos up shortly. Well done, Chris.